Hey guys, I got another any match, and this one, so I was kind of bored, and I was looking at pokes and stuff, and I was looking at grumpig, and I saw that it got thick fat, and I was thinking about embor, and grumpig, if you put it physically, it's pretty much a perfect counter to embor, so I was making the grumpig set, and I put max HP, max defense, all that good stuff, and then I just decided to make it rest talk and psychic, and I didn't want to make the last move heal bell, and I kind of wanted it to be support, but then I just decided to slap calm mind on there, so it's a rest talking calm mindset, and I tried to base the whole team around it. It doesn't really work out that way. I have a specially defensive Wailord, and this is pretty much just a gimmicky team. It doesn't work that well. I mean, I don't know, out of what I've used, it actually worked a lot better than what I expected, but on this guy's team, definitely the biggest threat is easily Pylo Swine, because that thing always damages my teams. Whenever I am against that guy, it seems to wreck me. Other than that, it kind of looked like a baton pass team because Ninjask and Gorbis, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And so yeah, let's get into this. I'm leading off with my Mienfu because I never really make a lead on teams when I don't have Electrode, and I never really know what to lead until I'm in the battle. And so I decided to lead with him, and he goes for the Protect as I show him Stone Edge, and so I'm like, alright, gotta change up the moves. He baton passes out, and I just go for the U-turn, and I get Switch Initiative, which is great. I go into my Wheezing because Kangaskhan is a physical attacker, and that return does 31%, which is actually a lot, which shows me that he's definitely adamant. And he has a Lumberry, which is kind of cool, I guess, and also kind of weird, and I just go for the Will-O-Wisp again. He could have gone into his Cadaver right there to easily threaten me out and take the Will-O-Wisp pretty easily. He's just going for the Swords Dance, but I take him out with the Sludge Bomb, which is great for me. Now he brings in his Kadabra as I go into my Grumpig. He goes for the Psychic, and he does get the Special Defense drop, which is kind of critical because I'm pretty sure that Shadow Ball would have done like 50 or 60% without that. But I mean, either way, I probably would have died on this turn, and I didn't want to fodder anything out or have anything else take a Shadow Ball, so I just decided to stay in. And I bring in my Electros, and he switches, and I'm pretty sure I go for the U-turn. Yeah, I go for the U-turn. And I bring in my Mienfu, because Fake Out and Kangaskhan, super effective stab. And I outspeed him somehow, and I'm adamant with max attack and max speed, but I don't know how I outsped him. Maybe he's a rest talker with adamant, I don't really know. And I go into my Wailord because it is my specially defensive Wailord, and I know he's going to go for the Shell Smash or a special attack, so that's why I go into him. I'm like, okay, what do I do? My only attack is Hydro Pump, so I decided to go for the Toxic, knowing that I can go in with my Mienfu and go for the Fake Out, and he has no form of recovery, so that seems like the plan. I get taken out, and he's getting racked up, or the toxic damage is racking up, as I should say. I do bring in my Mienfu, and I go for the Fake Out, and the toxic damage is racking up, and at this point I gotta fodder something. Looking at his team, I really don't need Marowak because everything can outspeed it and pretty much OHKO it, if not OHKO it, do a lot of damage. And so now I go into my Mienfu because that's what I go into on a double down because it has Fake Out. And I know a special attack is coming, and Electros resists both his stabs, so that seems like the good play. I go into it, he goes for the Air Slash, and now I'm like, okay, you turn out of there. I probably should have gone for the Giga Drain now that I think about it, but it's whatever. So I go into my Wheezing, and I went for the Sludge Bomb, thinking that now he would go into his Kadabra. I don't know why he didn't do that, because like, it could take the Will-O-Wisp and then threaten me out, because it could most likely OHKO me. And that Icicle Crash after the burn is doing literally nothing, so he's obviously going to switch. I could have gone for the Will-O-Wisp, but he does have that Kadabra, so I just wanted to go for the Sludge Bomb. And I get the Poison, which is always nice. And I don't think it really matters, because I could have gone for the Sludge Bomb on the next turn, and it probably would have gotten the Poison anyways. So either way, and I could have gone into Electra, so either way that didn't really matter. So now he's in his Kadabra. I didn't really want anything to take a Psychic, so I just let my Wheezing die, and I already burned the Pylo Swine, so he did his job. And I know Electros can take one hit, so my mindset was I just was going to break his sash, and then I was going to go into my Mienfoo and go for the fake out for the kill, right? So no, he makes the great play and switches out to take the fake out. And here is when the most critical play happens, right here. I miss the high jump kick, and I lose half my health. Now, if that hadn't happened, I would still be at, what, 90% or 96, 97%? And my Electros wouldn't have died to that Ice Shard. And so that was just awful. I probably could have killed it from whatever health it was at with that high jump kick. But yeah, because of that, the Kadabra is going to be able to easily outspeed me and easily take me out. So that was a good game, a great game actually, because his Kadabra won with 1%. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed that battle. And I don't know if this guy's a YouTube, but he's waiting for me to upload this, and it really was a good game, even though I kind of just threw this team together. And I did throw it together, but I ended up liking it a lot. With that grumpig, you guys should try that set out. I might end up making a video for it, but not anytime soon. But leave me suggestions for movesets, Pokemon to use in general. Add me on Skype if you want to battle. Leave a like. I think I already said that. Whatever. Have a good day.